Yo, Josh Yarch, and I'm back with another vid today. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the freaking 76ers. The 76ers, which is my team. I know you guys know that. They are 5-1 and the #1 seed in the freaking NBA.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
I do know that it's just the Charlotte Hornets, but come on, man. If you're telling me right now who's going to win the NBA Finals, it's going to be the Sixers. Actually, I'd like to take that statement back because I do not know if the Sixers are going to be able to win the Finals. But I do tell you this, it's either going to be the Nets, Sixers in the NBA Finals. Like, that's pretty obvious at this point. What are the Milwaukee Bucks going to do? The Milwaukee Bucks are so overrated. Simmons, though, in this game did so good. I've never seen him do this good in a long time. He had like 12 assists. And I know the #1 reason that Ben Simmons can get all the assists now, and it's definitely because we have way more shooters than last year. Last year we had terrible shooting. I don't even think a lot of people realize how much better the Sixers lineup is this year. Joel Embiid can just do so much other things that he couldn't do last year. Ben Simmons, all of our players are good. Al Horford was a terrible decision. Tobias Harris was a terrible decision, but he could still do better things that he couldn't do last year. Like this year, he can actually shoot threes, which I don't know what he was doing last year. He was trash last year. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know. This guy was doo. And from a non-biased point of view, Ben Simmons is going to win Defensive Player of the Year. Well, he's definitely on track to win Defensive Player of the Year. Any of you guys right now are not 76ers fans. Who do you think is going to win Defensive Player of the Year? Because right now, Ben Simmons is doing so good. I was watching him play, and the way he could just lock up people is just insane. Like, there's no other player that can do that in the NBA right now. Probably besides Paul George, the way he can get some steals, which Ben Simmons is basically identical to him. If we're talking about defensive-wise, I just feel like the Josh Richardson trade for Seth Curry was such a great decision. Now, don't get me wrong, Josh Richardson is a good player, but Seth Curry, the way he can just shoot and Ben Simmons can just pass at him and he can make the shot is way better than Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson is kind of like a ball hog. We don't really need him on this team. We need shooters. Danny Green and Seth Curry way better compared to what the 76ers had last year. On to the Charlotte Hornets. Terry Rozier might be one of the most underrated players in the entire NBA. I definitely think that he's going to be a really good player for the Charlotte Hornets. Are the Charlotte Hornets making the playoffs? Probably not, but that doesn't matter because Terry Rozier is still kind of young, and I definitely think he's going to be a really good player for the Charlotte Hornets. On to Leandro Ball, and I think he's going to be a good player too, possibly Rookie of the Year. But I'm not going to lie though, I did not really look at a lot of these players that were in the latest NBA draft. I kind of just, this year, I don't know. I feel like Leandro Ball was the only person I've seen. Don't get me wrong here. I feel like there is a lot of good players in this NBA draft, but compared to a lot of other NBA drafts, this NBA draft was kind of dry. And I've also seen Hayward making a few shots today. He looked pretty good, but I don't know about him still. $100 million for that dude right there. Yeah, no. I feel so bad for Gordon Hayward though. He used to be so good with the Utah Jazz. I used to watch him so much. The thing is, I used to watch basketball so much, so I know exactly what I'm talking about, dude. I used to watch Gordon Hayward so much, and in certain times he was just unguardable. He might be even better than Donovan Mitchell. I mean, Donovan just is so good, but when I used to watch Gordon Hayward play, I don't know, man. That dude was really good. Players like Derrick Rose and Gordon Hayward, injuries have just totally ruined them. They're never going to be the same, unfortunately. I'm hoping that Gordon Hayward bounces back this season and could do some really big stuff for the Charlotte Hornets, which I think that's possible. But will he get back to the same way that he was before? Probably not going to happen. I do hope it happens. The Charlotte Hornets and the 76ers do verse again on Monday. This video will be uploaded on Sunday, so I really hope that the 76ers win because that's my team. But it's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens again. Do the Charlotte Hornets get blown out again? Which I think will happen, but let's see what happens there. And let me know what you guys think about the Charlotte Hornets and the 76ers game down below in the comments. I do be making videos every single day around 4 p.m. So it would really help out if you guys turn on the post notification bell because that will make you guys see my videos. If you guys want me to make more different content, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys want me to live stream, I definitely will do that. I just got a new mic and I'll be live streaming probably later in the day, anytime pretty much. That's gonna do it for me, Josh Yarch, and I'm out.